Okay, so I'm now logged into my Google account using my Android phone, and you can see it's updating apps automatically, downloading apps that I already had in my account, which is a great feature. So it's syncing my contacts, my email, all the apps that I previously had, and downloading them. So that's a great part when you get a new Android phone. If you've already had Android, you get all the content right on your phone right when you start using it for the first time. You can also see I'm not activated yet, so right now I'm operating on Wi-Fi. We might do some speed tests later once we actually activate the phone, but we can do mostly everything software-wise just by using it with Wi-Fi. So Android 4.0 is way different than Android 3.x, Android 2.x, and it takes a little getting used to, but once you do, it's pretty awesome. First thing you might want to know is settings. You need to pull down the status notification and press that button up there. That's how you get to all your settings, which at first bothered me a little bit, but after using it, I like it. My favorite new feature is actually this button down here. You can see the two windows on top of each other, and that shows recent activity that you've done, so it's kind of like a favorites panel. Right now, settings is all I've done, but let's see, if I go to the browser, and then go somewhere else, and then go a few different places, it will have like a running list of a bunch of the recent places I've been to. So it acts as a nice little menu to jump to frequently used apps and recently used apps. So I just went into a few things, and now you can see, just press the window there, and all this is access right here. And it can scroll up and down if you've done a lot of things lately. You can also toss them out. So that's probably my favorite new software feature on the simple kind of menu type stuff. There's also some pretty advanced stuff that is in Android 4.0. For example, let's see, let's take you to the camera. One of my and this is a mix between hardware and software, I suppose, but if I'm going to take a picture of my hand, usually it takes some time, but with this camera you can just press boom 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 and take like a billion pictures in a row, so there's no delay in the shutter, which is pretty cool. You can also do time-lapse on here and panoramic on here, which other cameras do have on other phones, but they're usually with some custom ROM or like HTC Sense or something. Now it's built directly into Android 4.0, which is pretty cool. Some other cool features, Android Beam uses NFC as well. So if someone else has an NFC-capable phone, you can push your phone together with their phone. If you're on a browser or a contact or a certain web page or using a certain app, and it will actually load that same thing on their phone, which is pretty cool, and another feature of NFC. Speaking of NFC, let's go to Google Wallet really quick. I have yet to use Google Wallet, to be honest with you, because I don't have Sprint. So if you're looking for kind of cutting edge things that other phones and carriers don't have, Google Wallet is definitely a feature you'll only be able to find on Sprint. So let's just agree to this. Yes, yes, yes. And what you can do here, not only can you put in your credit cards and then pay using that credit card using your phone at places like Starbucks or Jack in the Box, but you can also put in loyalty rewards and set a new PIN. I'll just do 1111. Okay, 1212. Let's see if we can just show you the main menu of Google Wallet, which is a really cool feature. I hope that more retailers start adopting this and using this. So you can add a Google prepaid card, so you would actually just pay money, and you'd have kind of like a balance, and then you could use it as a card wherever. You go to Starbucks, boom, pay with Google Wallet, which is pretty cool. Add a Citi MasterCard, or you can add a gift card, which is pretty cool. And I think, let's see, yeah, there are a bunch of places now. Oh, American Eagle, Bloomingdale's, Macy's, the Container Store, and I'm hoping over time they continue to add more and more of these. So we don't want to see how to make a purchase. That's Google Wallet. There again, payment cards. Here's rewards cards, which is if you're someone who has like a wallet, a Costanza wallet, and you could probably move to a money clip if you put in all these VIP cards that you can get and the codes with them. So I'm really excited seeing Google Wallet grow. Of course, it's only available right now in the United States on Sprint, but I'm hoping that changes in the future. Another cool feature, let's go to the lock screen. There's now face unlock if I'm able to find it. Screen lock. Right now it's on slide, but this isn't the best accuracy, and it's also not it's not the best security, but it's kind of cool to quickly be able to unlock your phone. So there I am. Hey, what's going on? And does it see me? Okay, that's me. Oh, we gotta press continue. There we go. So next time I unlock my phone, and now I've got to set up a backup because sometimes I cannot see. But check this out now. So I'm going to lock my phone, unlock my phone. I think I'm going to unlock my phone. There we go. And you can, whoa, that was quick. It unlocked me super quick. So let's press that again. Opens up. There's my face. If I were to use someone else's face, you wouldn't be able to get in. And if it couldn't detect that face, it'd try and let you use a pattern. So that's face unlock, Android Beam, some things that are really, really custom to Android 4.0 and the Galaxy Nexus for Sprint. Not a lot of phones have Android 4.0 yet. It's been kind of a slow adoption process because it's such a different OS. Lots of adjustments and changes that would have to be made. So what else? What can we show you? I don't know. The time lapse and panoramic are great things, but I'm I'm reluctant to venture outside. Maybe I'll do another video later on showing some of these features in more depth. A couple things we didn't tell you about before. This phone actually has 32 gigabytes of built-in memory, so that's a nice feature. Tons and tons of storage for music and books and games and apps and all that good stuff. Let's see, the video recording is actually 1080p and 30 frames per second, so full HD video, which is a great feature. All around, this phone is just solid. I mean, it's got the hardware, it's got the software, the most recent software, and of course, you know, Sprint's got a great network, 4G coming up soon, things that other phones don't have, like Google Wallet, and all the nice stuff of Android 4.0. So this phone is definitely the real deal. I know a ton of people that have this phone, and I don't know a single person that doesn't like it. So definitely worth a shot checking it out. If you're thinking of moving to Sprint, or if you've already got Sprint and you're looking for the latest and greatest phone, this is kind of a future-proof phone. Got everything you could possibly want in it, and it is the Samsung Galaxy Nexus for Sprint. So check it out. I'll do some more videos on this coming up. Of course, a lot of you've seen most of it. This phone's been out for a bit, but brand new to Sprint. So thanks for watching, folks, and this has been Rob Jackson from Fandroid.com.